Hey, we are in Miami. Just got off one plane and are making our way over to another plane. So this is the start of our trip to Honduras. Look at this thing.
Arriving at 225 terminal and baggage claim.
Hey, we made it in Honduras. Good flights. Now we're waiting for someone to pick us up. Everyone's so excited. And we didn't even have to get up that early this morning.
Only 4:15.
4:15. Wasn't that bad.
I'm not tired. I'm just super hungry.
Lots of noise. It's another day. Day 2 in Honduras. And so yeah, yesterday we flew down. You saw there when we were in Miami. And then you saw when we were at the airport. Got picked up, went out to grab some stuff to eat, and then drove down to the camp here where we're at in Peña Blanca area in Honduras. We're going to be for the next couple of days. So we're here right now at the place we're staying at. This is one of the cabins here on the property. See if you can see more down through there. Anyhow, this is the property. There's going to be a youth conference here this weekend that we're helping out with. So really looking forward to that. See what we got. And then next week we head back to the mountains. So we're going to take you all along on this journey. I think the boys are getting some video, and we will add that into here. What are you thinking, Carla?
I'm thinking it feels lovely here. I'm actually gonna be able to like be regulated maybe with temperature wise. It's wonderful warm.
Well, right now I think it's almost 90 degrees, something like that. But the humidity isn't so crazy, so it's not.
Yeah.
Our room right here actually has air conditioner in it. I'm just sitting here in the truck, so it's not actually that bad in the shade. In the sun, it's really, really hot. But sitting in the shade, like in the truck or under a tree, it is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Taking
so,
it easy right now, just before we go into this weekend.
But what I find funny is just talking to one of the guys in town. They canceled public schools today, which all schools have to run under that umbrella. So all schools are canceled today because he said it was too hot. Which, I don't know, I just find that humorous. But anyway, I don't know why. That they think it's too hot today.
And we're in June, or not even in June. And their school goes from October. What does it? No,
February.
It's like February through
October.
So it's
February
like the
through
summer
October.
months when it's the hottest. So if this is hot and they cancel school, I wonder how many days they actually get canceled because of that. Because isn't it? I don't know. When does it start cooling off down here? Like you'd think stays even hotter.
But it is nicer here than it was at the airport. At the airport,
then it was,
in the city up there, it was miserable.
You could not breathe hardly. That was more humidity.
That was crazy. Here, it's way more comfortable.
Yeah.
But talking about it, I should probably just go sit in AC now.
It's starting to be hot.
Get something strong.
Sure.
Thank you. I think I could do it.
Dwayne, no. You already broke one stick.
I don't know how to do this. Truly.
No,
We can tell, but it's okay. Keep acting like it.
Yeah, because if other people that I've seen do it would have been done 3 or 4 minutes ago. I'm just kidding, Savina.
You broke our stick, and you don't know how to do this, and then you telling that to my husband. Can we please?
Take care of my husband. He's uncontrollable. I can't control him.
Thank you, Omar, for defending me.
Yes.
There you go.
I like your shirt, Chapina. It says South Carolina.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes, yes.
Cute.
That's my second home.
He's mowing the yard while he's at it.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Straws.
pregnant.
So we are taking care of pruning, coffee, something.
Yep.
So you gotta look in here and just gotta.
Hey, look, I'm in the
This
camera
is-
for once. In the camera. Look at this. That's just a beautiful view.
It is very warm up here. All right. So we are supposed to, let's see here. What, I'm not sure. I wasn't here. How do we know which of those little ones that we're supposed to take? So like this thing right here.
Yeah.
So snap that one off. All these little things right here like this. That one
This one
comes
here
off.
comes off. It helps the coffee beans grow faster.
So it's stealing too much energy. So all these like right here. Whoop. Pick that. So we're gonna go through this whole coffee.
It's more than you think, Dad. 'Cause that fence still goes down. I can't even see the end. Oh, there's the end of the fence, but it goes down pretty far.
Anyhow, we are gonna do a whole bunch of these. Wow, these trees, there's a bunch of them on each tree.
Yeah.
See the little coffee starting to grow right there? That's what
We
we're,
need some of them. Some.
oh, there's some shade. That feels good. Wow, the sun just went behind the clouds. That's another little tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to find the end of the row here, and we're going to keep working. So I haven't been keeping up with video very much. I had some there from the airport on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday was a youth event, so it didn't do much video. Monday, we traveled 4 hours, I think it was, 3 hours, 4 hours. 4 hours, I think it was, back into the mountains here at the clinic where we're at. And yesterday we went down to town a little bit. I was visiting a bunch of people. Today I was catching up out at the clinic with some people, just listening to amazing, crazy God stories. It's just, you sit there and you cry because of the amazing things and the stories that you get to hear that God's doing. And then now I'm over here and helping to do the trees. There's Peyton. Carla's in another part. A bunch of people were in different parts of the coffee. Like you've seen what we were just doing there. So yeah, just want to try to catch up a little bit with what we're up to. Why you also see me wandering through a coffee field, I guess, I don't know. And you can't really tell, but it's on a hill, so it's actually really rough standing here. But yeah, we are trying to help out. Ezra's here on the clinic, on the compound. He oversees the coffee here as well as the clinic and everything that takes place here. And it's just been really busy for him lately. So some of the stuff's getting behind some of this growth here. Like you can see, it's a little bit longer than what it should be. But we're trying to come through here and help him get this stuff all pruned up. I think some of the guys are actually, they have machetes and they're cutting bigger branches off. But yeah, here is where coffee comes from. Got your coffee beans growing. This stuff will not get picked, I think, until January. That one might have got missed because when it looked like that, the outside is really sour than the beans inside there. He's trying it, but is it good?
Oh yeah. It's
It's
sweet.
a really sweet fruit. And then they pull the little beans out of the inside of it
My bean right
and
here.
roast them. There you go. Anyhow, so that's where coffee beans come from. January, February next year, they'll be out here picking these things. When we were down here a couple months ago, they were just finishing up picking them. And so now it's time to get these things all ready for the next harvest. Get them all.
Tastes good right away, but then they taste really greeny. Or like, I don't know how to explain the taste. They're good. Try them sometime.
So this is the fun that we're having. I need to go find Carla and see what she's up to, how much fun she's having, where she's at here in the field. But you know, every time we come down here, we do different kinds of work. Most times we're here to hand out things. We've never really done work. We're here to hand out gifts to the children back in the mountains. And there's a child that we're sponsoring down here that we're actually going to go meet up with tomorrow and give her more stuff, pray with her, meet up with her tomorrow afternoon. But we're just doing some work around the clinic here today. Some of the guys were working on cleaning a roof that they need new seal coat put on it because the roof's leaking. Anyhow, yeah, and we're just helping them out here to get the beans.
I'm gonna try to escape and grab
Trees.
some water.
Go get some water.
I think I got
As long as you remember where you're at. I see where we're at now. The cattle barn's right
Yeah, the
there.
cattle's right there. You go up.
They're up there's where the cattle are at. I was confused on where I was because I wandered in a whole different way. It's just kind of confusing because they grow beans on the hills where they can't do nothing else.
I've made working really hard in Honduras.
I haven't had any videos to prove that you've done anything besides sit around so far.
Excuse me, I've been working all morning. Can you not see all these scratches that say that I've been working on pruning coffee trees? I decided since I drink so much coffee, I should at least help the production of it a little bit. And so here we are, pruning coffee trees.
I got Ezra's to give up his hat. So he kindly just gave up his hat so I don't get my head burnt anymore. We'll go over here and see what these guys are doing.
Wrong way.
Timber!
I feel like I got it.
Every time I try to take a video, you start rubbing your head.
My aunt's going places that they really don't have no business doing.
This is one wicked guy with a wicked machine.
With a dull machete. Good way.
Right here we got bananas that are trying to grow, but I think they're failing. I don't know, it looks like the tree's falling over. Anyway, Because that flower don't look like it's living very much. Woohoo! They chop that down and then they take it over there and run it through a grinder to feed the cows. Fresh silage for the cows. Feed them that tall grass.
Hello there.
So yesterday we were working in the coffee field there, pruning the coffee, and then in the afternoon, one of the guys ended up hurting himself. So we ended up kind of bringing that all to a stop for a little bit. So yeah, brought that to a stop for a little bit, and then yeah, they had to take care of some of that. Then today we got up and was just doing some stuff around here again, and then we went out to a girl that we were sponsoring here, my wife and I and our kids. So then we went out there and met up with her, took her some more stuff, met her grandma, met some of her cousins and a bunch of family there, and had a good time there with them. And yeah, spent some time talking there. And so right now, actually, I'm going to show you some of the videos of our way back there, and maybe add a picture or so of some of that area. So tonight we are just kind of wrapping up the trip, having one last meal with the family here where we've been staying, and then we are going to be leaving early tomorrow morning to go, I think it's like a 5-hour drive, something like that, back to the airport, and then traveling all the way back home. So hey, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed these videos. We had a good time down here. I absolutely love this place down here, love the area, and always look forward to coming down here. yesterday, actually I'll show you this. Yesterday when we were showing you the video of them cutting up the grass to feed the cows, this is the stuff they cut down. They use a machete, chop it down. Got coconut trees in the background, and right on the other side of the coconut trees is where the coffee was that we were working on. So it's a nice little compound they have here. Absolutely beautiful. You can look out across the valley. Actually, maybe I'll go on top of the hill and show you some scenery before I let you go. So here's a view from kind of on top of the hill here. Over there's the cow barn that I was standing at earlier. This is the guest house. Down there's the director's house. And then this little building here is a little warehouse. And they put a new roof coat on there this morning to seal that roof because it's been leaking. So that was some of the projects that was happening also yesterday and today. And then coming around here, there's the clinic. There's a water tank. Electric was out for pretty much all day today. It just came back maybe a half hour ago. That tank was empty and already filled up. In the background there, you see a bunch of coffee fields. These are just neighbors' fields. I mean, lots and lots of coffee fields. So it's just a beautiful sight up here. Just love it. And so I'm just gonna spin the whole way around here. You can just see out across the valley, there's storms coming through each evening, and it gets actually pretty chilly up here in the evening. So it's just absolutely beautiful. It gets really warm during the day, which is way out through the valleys. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. So with that, I'm gonna let you all go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're ever interested in supporting on some of the work that happens here in Honduras, want to know more about it, let me know. We love coming down here. We love going into the mountains, handing out kits to the kids back there. There's so many children in here that could use sponsorships on different things. And yeah, if you ever want to get part of something much bigger, the clinic, they're working on growing it. There's a new ministry that's actually going to start taking over it to help it grow. Now I tried to flip the video around and get the boy tearing through here on his little motorcycle, but yeah, the clinic is growing. There's big dreams for that. There's big dreams for a lot of other stuff here in this area that's really needed. So hope you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. A beautiful evening rain. Just raining and raining and